3 city council candidates, including the incumbent, are vying to lead Tuscaloosa's District 6 for the next 4 years. WVUA 23's Jabari Pruitt sat down with all 3 candidates to see how each of them stand out.
But Tamika, 2 city council candidates are trying to take out the incumbent Eddie Pugh, but Eddie Pugh says he's the one with experience. The 3 candidates battling it out for District 6 for the next 4 years are 2-term incumbent Eddie Pugh, Eric Gaines, and John Faile. First up, the incumbent. Eddie Pugh says he wants to serve 1 more term.
I have some projects that I want to be sure that get completed because they were started while I've been in office. Projects like we've had $5 million or more approved for the Maccabee Focused Senior Citizen Center, and I want to be sure that project's complete. We're supposed to have several $1 million for our park systems in my district, and I want to be sure they get approved also.
Pugh is also thinking about education.
I want to be sure that pre-K is complete. Every child that applied for pre-K last year, because of what the state's funding and the city's funding, got to do pre-K. We also have the summer learning program. I want to be sure that it continues like it's supposed to, where a child can go to summer school during the summer and they don't lose the education. Like from the 2nd to the 3rd grade, when they start the 3rd, they actually still have the 3rd grade education to begin with. I want to be sure that we keep the college credit program where a child can get college credits while he's a senior in high school.
Both of Pugh's opponents talked about economic development.
It's a lot of houses and families. I see this district as being family-oriented, neighborhood-oriented. I support our neighborhoods. That's one reason I pushed to have the $500,000 extra added this year and $500,000 next year for paving in our neighborhoods. We have to keep up our neighborhoods so that people will want to live in our district and live in our neighborhoods and grow the city.
Eric Gaines is a local realtor and a 30-year resident of Tuscaloosa. He believes there's a lot of potential for District 6.
Over the years, District 6 has been what I consider to be a forgotten district. There's a lot of new development and other things that have been going on in the city. Instead of waiting for new business or new industry to contact District 6 or the city, let's be proactive, take the initiative, and reach out to some businesses or franchises that may be interested in coming to our area.
Reducing the crime numbers in the city of Tuscaloosa is a joint effort, and that's another concern for Gaines.
The police plus the community equal safety, okay? I would like to see the city start more youth programs to keep the youth involved and engaged, and along with those programs, the police work side by side with them.
John Faile is a retired Tuscaloosa police captain. Elevate Tuscaloosa is a concern for him.
In District 6, we're paying the penny tax just like everybody else. And who wouldn't want to elevate Tuscaloosa? I'm not so sure about all the plans we have for it, because in District 6, Jabari, we haven't gotten anything out of it, but we're paying the tax.
When it comes to new economic development in District 6, Faile is on the same page as Gaines.
Development's not going to come to our area unless we continue to support the schools. We've got some good schools, but we're going to have to work on that. I have already talked to a developer. I'd love to see a really nice new supermarket come into our area. I've talked to somebody about that. I've talked about a nice restaurant to our area. I like Cracker Barrel, but besides Cracker Barrel and fast food places, we don't have anything. And we're just going to have to go out there and work and talk to people about this.
And when asked why they deserve your vote,
I've learned how the city operates. Like I said, I worked for the Fire Rescue Department for 35 years. I served as chairman of the Administrative and Policy Committee, so when things come before us, I have a little background in how things operate at the city.
I'm independent. Jabari, I'm not a rubber stamp for the mayor. I can work with anybody, whoever our mayor is, but I'm not going to just vote yes because the mayor wants something. And I think that's where our current candidate, current counselor is.
We need to bring some fresh, new ideas, the things that we tried in the past. Obviously, those things are working. Again, District 6 is what I call the forgotten district here in Tuscaloosa. Rarely do you see it in the news, on the paper.
Tuscaloosa's municipal election is Tuesday, March 2nd. Now, coming up tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, we will hear from the two candidates from District 7. That's the incumbent Sonia McKinstry and political newcomer Cassius Lanier. Reporting tonight from Studio A, Jabari Pruitt, WVUA 23 News.